Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Vitinha is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, we're talking about a classic defensive midfielder, Peter. Always in the right place, always with an idea of what's going to happen next. He's very good at seeing that, and he also excels at getting the ball moving forward. And I think everybody associated with this club is expecting big things from him.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? That's the throw. Ruben Neves gets a foot in here. And he's managed to gift it back. And that is out of play. Ah, good steal, he just read it. What a throw in. Mbappe, he's got away, and it's Mendes. Doué. That has not gone well. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Looking for the run. Spread neatly. Oh, that's a fine interception. Ribery driving on and making good progress.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Mbappe, Inacio promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Thuram. France are looking to break at pace. Oh, he's found support out wide. Doué. Oh, that's neat. He's shifting through the gears. Chance, surely! And a terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's onto this. He's in space and looking for options. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Inacio gets across to intercept that. And that's a throw-in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And that's definitely not his best. It's run loose here. Vieira. Ruben Neves. He is through here. He's a sharp little ball here.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Now, he's got space here.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Thuram. That's very neat. Good ball, good take. Rafael Leao.
France have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? And he's heaved it away. Thuram! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Thuram actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Nice interception, well timed. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. In with the challenge. Great vision. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, he's burst. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. That's Doué. That's been cut out, well played. Ruben Neves. Vieira. France looking to pass their way through. And the first half is done. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Matheus Nunes. It's a mighty effort. It's gone in. He's put through his own net.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Here's Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for a runner. Matheus Nunes. Saliba. Now, can they get him away? Portugal do have a chance to counter here. Upamecano kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Portugal are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Lovely feet. Strong running down that left flank. Now this could be a chance. Cleared without complication. Cristiano Ronaldo tries to pass it through. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, it's Dembele. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Now it's Turan. And he's there to retrieve it. That's been slipped through. And he's away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. France really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Matches Nunes cuts out the pass. Bernardo Silva crosses it in. Up he goes!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rafael Leao. Oh, what a ball! You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Yeah, that looks a decent ball. And he's managed to get free. Lofted in.
Well played and well cleared.
Quality ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
France really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He has found the way through. And the finish! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
That's going to go a long way. Opts for safety. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Nicely shaped ball. Decent chance! He should have put that one away.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Changement.
Corner number 2 then. Ruben Neves goes. Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And across it goes. Joao Felix! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
One-nil as we head towards the end. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Joao Felix. Portugal close now to seeing this one through to the end. Out to the right. Pedro Neto could try cutting inside here. Oh, smashing header! And that has been cleared.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Can he spark a counter here? Foot in. And it's Ribéry. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's at the end. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Portugal really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real...